So I was not supposed to swap screens. My computer monitor almost fell on top of me again.
Oh no!
I need to fix this table. Oh my god. All right, give me.
Chat.
Hello, everybody. That was a big oofy doofers. That was.
Yeah, goofy doofies.
I'll figure how to work this somehow. But overall, it doesn't look too bad. But yeah, let me start the timer. Also, this is the wrong overlay. This is not the overlay for this. Hold up. Where are you? Overlays. Remember the flowers. That off. Now I gotta move this fun clock down a bit more. Alright, get this started. Starts. Alright. Oh my god. Audio's off. Right. Click unhide and I fucked myself over. It begins, guys. It honestly just begins with all the things and mishaps and whatnots. Give me one moment, okay? Okay, there we go. Hello, everybody. Again, we are back with Remember the Flowers. As we wait for the next chapter to come out, we will be doing some of the side stories. We did do the Halloween special, I believe, a few months back.
I believe so, yeah.
Believe so, yay. And now we have a choice of two, and I did ask Arden to choose earlier, and he picked What Do You Want, with us finding out how both Silver and Canto met. Honestly, it looks intense.
I'm gonna cry in either regard.
No, you're not gonna cry there. This one, however, right below that, what looks to be Silver and his brother escaping, that one we might cry at. Either that or the Can I Come Over one. Either one. So
Can I come over? I'm gonna make me cry easily.
So with that being said, let's get started with What Do You Want?
Assuming I'm gonna be the narrator.
Oh wait, you're not the narrator because you're not here. The main character's not here, so it's me. Shit. I'm assuming this is Canto.
Commentary will be provided by emotional support AI.
Okay. It's been a hot minute. Karen and I are sitting in an empty bar. She thought of making some drinks, but I said it was too early. Not to mention it get Aaron bent out of shape. Ever since what happened with Lance, we had to walk on eggshells around him. Ooh, this is just after that? Damn. I'm hoping it passes soon. Eventually, Karen gets up and starts pacing. Oh my god. Any idea what this is all about? Not a clue. Aaron messaged us to come early this morning. It looks like I'm just going to be voicing the entirety of this. Oh my god.
Yes.
Oh. Aaron messaged us to come in early this morning for a mandatory meeting. They're always mandatory.
I can take over the voice of Aaron if you want.
It's up to you. I try to get some work done on my axiom, but the antsy hyena is too distracting. What's got you so worked up? Well, I heard a rumor the other day. Apparently, when a group is too small, the brass splits them up. I mean, yeah, it makes sense. Doesn't that worry you? I shrug. Maybe it's for the best. It's been months since we've taken on any assignments. I'm gonna use my normal voice for the narration, because that too long hurts a little. We've all been in our own heads after all. Oh, well, I don't want it to split up. Someone has to make sure Aaron keeps it together, and that's not a job just for anyone. And most importantly, if I'm not around, who's gonna bully you? You'll become insufferable if someone doesn't keep you humble. I stare at her blankly. He thinks I would be the insufferable one? You know what, Karen? That's a good point. Maybe I should push for a split. I shoot her a cocky grin. Yeah, right. I know you'd miss all of us the most. I don't know what you're talking about. In fact, let me start typing up my resignation letter. The door flies open. Aaron's heavy footsteps fill the now hushed bar. His expression looks softer than usual. Morning, guys. Sorry to call you here so early in the morning. Morning, boss. Well, I can hear myself on your end.
I should probably mute up.
Sorry. I nod at Aaron. He walks around the bar, places his paw on the counter, and then looks at us sternly. Karen takes her seat again. In the corner of my eye, I can see her right leg bouncing up and down. I wish she'd just relax. I'll cut to the chase. There's going to be some changes to our team, effective immediately. I knew it. I'll go pack my bags. I get up from my stool. Well, it's been fun. Text me if you need anything. What? We're splitting up, right? No. Where'd you get that idea? He points at me. Him? The fuck? No, you didn't. He said you hate us. Bitch! I raise my fist as I turn to face her. I have half a mind to try to beat her ass. She raises her hands defensively. All right, that's enough, Aaron says with authority, but I can see him smiling. I mean, Arda, how about you be my inner thoughts? How about you, so you have something to read?
All right.
So, reread this line.
Aaron says with authority, but I can see him smiling. With a grunt, I admit defeat and then sit back down.
It's not anything like that. In fact, it's quite the opposite. We have a new recruit joining us, starting today. Oh? That's way better than getting fired. Indeed. Aaron rubs the back of his head sheepishly. I'm sorry, work's been sparse as of late. It's probably time I get my ass in gear. What's done is done, after all.
Yeah. I don't believe him for a second. He doesn't need to know that, though.
You should probably lead in with that. Karen was getting sappy again. Nuh-uh. Okay, yeah, I was.
Aaron chuckles. We both smile.
Sorry, I had to finalize the paperwork this morning. Well, that's a relief. So, where are they?
Aaron gestures for us to turn around.
It's the man. The myth, the legend.
There's a hooded figure leaning against another bar counter across from ours. He's drinking a glass of water while reading something on his axiom. Well, when the hell did he get here?
Silver, can you come over and introduce yourself?
He doesn't respond. Aaron clears his throat.
That's kind of an order. Gotta meet your new teammates, okay?
I think I hear a sigh from all the way over there. He slides off his axiom and puts his paws in his hoodie pockets. Damn, I cannot read today. And then walks over to us.
Do you have your glasses? Do you have your reading glasses, Arden?
I'm a digital sentient who wears glasses.
Do you have your reading glasses?
It's 8-picture machine.
We're doing fine. Hi, Razor. Arden also doesn't have his glasses.
I just put them on, okay?
Yeah, I was right. I guessed.
I don't really need them to read, though.
Okay.
I can't get a good look at his face under his hood.
Name's Silver. Nice to meet you.
He's not looking at us when he talks. Aaron walks. What the fuck? Ah.
You got this.
Aaron walks out from behind the bar to go stand next to Silver. He places a paw on his shoulder.
He was a member of the assassination squad. The boss wanted to try something new, and so he was assigned to our team instead. We're happy to have you. I know this might be an adjustment, but rest assured, you can rely on us for anything. I don't think that'll be necessary, but sure. I can manage on my own just fine. The whole team introduction thing is just a formality, isn't it? Not at all. It is important that everyone here has a support group. That's why even on your solo missions, it's required for you to check in with your team from time to time. Just remember, the resistance is a team effort. We're all working for the same cause here. Right. Can I go now?
I snort. That gets his attention.
Oh, that great. We got a tough guy. Canto? I'm just saying, what's with the attitude? Acting all edgy isn't gonna win any points here. I'm not here to win your affection, he says in the beginning of the story, finding out he's gonna marry and then divorce and break up and everything. And I don't have time to listen to you. Oh, that's the wrong voice.
You hybridized them.
I voiced their child, their imaginary child they have together. And I don't have time to listen to you be insecure either.
I flare my nostrils as I get in his face.
That's a damn shame. Better get used to it, cause you're stuck with us now. Yeah. Not much to be stuck with, in my opinion. What was that? You two didn't even hear me come in.
The white fox coughs.
I heard about what happened to you with your old partner. You did yourself a favor by tossing out the trash. But you've all been walking around here, tails between your legs, and not doing a damn thing since. We all have to pull our own weight. Don't drag me down to your level.
I can hear Karen get up from her stool. Aaron doesn't react. Maybe he's trying not to.
Like that's any of your business.
Someone needs to teach this guy a lesson. I try to grab the collar of his shirt. Instead, he sidesteps me before I can, and then kicks me in the back of my knee to bring me to the ground.
And that's when he fell in love.
Before I know it, I'm on my knees.
And that's when he knew he was a bottom. See, Silver is definitely the top in this relationship. I think we said this before.
With one swift movement, he has my left arm behind my back with one paw and gripped my neck with his other. I can feel his claws dig in.
This is also when I found out about another thing about my bed life afterwards.
For a little guy, he's surprisingly strong.
This is the fifth thing that I learned about myself afterwards.
Aaron stomps a foot on the ground and growls.
That's enough!
Silver instantly lets me go. I grumble while I scramble to pick myself up from the floor. Bastard. How dare he show me up like that?
He's heavily breathing, face flushed, eyes full of lust.
Get that whipple ball bat.
Silver, whether you like it or not, you're part of this team now. I strongly suggest you make an effort to get along with them. If not, you will. Oh, if not, you will be out of a job. With your unique situation, I doubt that's what you need right now. As you so aptly put it, I have no problem removing troublesome individuals from my team. Understand?
Silver's fists are clenched at his sides, and he looks away. What does he mean by unique situation?
Damn, Aaron can stare at me like that any day.
Aaron's glare is quickly aimed at me.
My wishes have been granted.
Not used to seeing such an angry expression on its face. At least not directed my way.
Oof.
Oof.
Oh, whoa. And when you gonna do? Spank me? Oh, whoa.
Pardon me, everyone. Make me come out there with my wiffle ball bat. I can feel some fur on the sides of my arms rise.
Likewise, Canto. You better watch yourself. You're not exactly setting a good example either. I'm surprised a scaredy cat like you would even dream of picking a fight with an assassin. I'd say you almost deserve that. You owe him an apology.
I cross my arms and look away.
Do I make myself clear? Both of you.
I glance at Karen. She looks like she's enjoying this.
I would too.
I sneer at her. I might be imagining it, but I swear I heard Silver chuckle too.
And that's when Silver fell in love with him.
Silver's like, oh, that's a himbo.
Fuck, that's a himbo. I'm going to top this 6'8" man. Understood. Yes, sir.
I sigh and turn towards Silver, holding out my right hand to him. He pauses before taking it, and we shake hands.
Sorry. Didn't mean to pick a fight with you. I think you meant it, but it's fine.
I can feel my right eye twitch.
Ooh, he's spicy. I like him.
I furrow my brow and tighten my grip on his hand. He doesn't seem fazed by it.
Good.
Aaron crosses his arms and looking down at both of us.
Now then, introduce yourselves properly.
Aaron pipes up first.
I'm Karen. Nice to meet you. Hey, do you want to spar sometime? That move was wicked cool.
Silver sighs before he pulls down his hood. Oh no.
Oh, it's so hot. Maybe. I don't do well with people, though. Clearly.
Aaron glares at me.
Glare at me harder. Please. Fine, geez, I'm Canto. I provide support in the backlines. Good to meet you.
I finally get a good look at his face.
Silver, I make my living killing people.
His eyes look empty. I gulp.
Boner. Good.
Get roused.
Now then. Now that's out of the way. Flashing light. A signal. Ooh. We're at Canto's.
My claw taps on my mug as I read through the recent report. It's only been 3 weeks and Silver's already taken down 3 targets. I've heard hitmen get a commission based on who they kill. Wonder if he's always like this. We haven't spoken since the day we met. Any chance we might get to, he immediately leaves.
Damn, he's getting curious. My God. Don't do it.
I click my tongue. Something about that guy pisses me off. I just don't know what. Well, at the very least, Aaron seems in better spirits lately. Or maybe he's just a good actor. For a while, he wasn't really speaking to us that much. No matter how hard we tried to reach out after the Lance situation. He seemed excited to introduce a new member to the team. Is this his way of coping with it all? There's nothing I can really do about it but keep trying to get along with that guy. According to my axiom, it's about time for lunch. I take a deep breath and swipe away the axiom screen. Em recommended a diner not too long ago, so maybe it's time to check it out myself. But that means going up to Lambert Peak. I reluctantly grab a pair of pants and my hoodie before making my way to the port.
Still love his like home entirely. It's like in the middle of the rainforest.
Cold. Too cold. Every time I come up here, it's a shock to the senses. I'm so used to the warm weather of the forest. No way I could ever live up here. I have my hands together to try and warm up as I start walking down the street to where the diner is. After staying up all night tinkering with stuff, I could use a nice cup of coffee. In no time at all, the diner comes into view. After looking both ways, I cross the street and then head inside.
Oh yeah, I'm assuming this is the brother. Silver's brother. Welcome in. Please have a seat wherever you like.
A shy voice greets me from behind the counter. I nod at him before freezing in my tracks. Silver stares at me from his seat at the counter.
Damn.
You've gotta be fucking kidding me. I'm tempted to turn around and walk out. But that's what he'd want.
Sure. It's not like you want to just stay here and sit with him or something.
Instead, I chose to sit right next to him at the counter.
Your true intentions are showing, Kanto. Sup, teammate?
Silver glares at me.
What can I get for you, sir? Black coffee for now. I'll flip through the menu. Coming right up. And for you, bro?
Silver shifts his attention to the other fox. His face softens.
Stop! God! Fuck! Too attractive. Too attractive. Oh my god. I'll take some tea. I have a headache all of a sudden.
My eyebrow twitches.
Oh, Ash, I think someone's trying to get your attention over there. Oh, coming, sir.
He hurries away, leaving me alone with his apparent brother, who's gone back to glaring at me.
What? Don't tell him anything. So let me do the talking and use code names. Think you could do that?
He's got fire in his eyes.
I like it. Who do you think you are? You think you could just waltz in here and start barking orders? Someone who could make your death look like an accident or suicide, depending on my mood. Why, you little... Oh, sorry about that. What can I get you to?
Silver snaps his attention back without missing a beat.
I'll just do a chicken Caesar salad. Thanks.
He turns to me.
Get what you want. It's my treat, teammate.
I gulp.
Oh my god.
After skimming through the menu, I just pick something at random. I've lost my appetite.
Damn. Coming right up.
We're left alone. Again. This time we keep quiet for a while. I sip my coffee while trying to glance at Silver. He's still staring at me. I exhale.
Do you mind telling me what crawled up your ass?
He doesn't respond.
About to be me. That's what's up. Jesus, fine. I just about had it with you, your edgy bitch routine anyway. He's my little brother.
Silver gestures his hand in Ash's direction.
He's not like us, and I'm trying to keep it that way.
Silver's ears droop slightly.
Sorry for jumping the gun there. I just don't want anything to happen to him. And that means not getting him mixed up in all of this.
He takes a sip of his tea. Damn, that's the most I've heard him speak.
Don't worry about it. Not like I was gonna squeal on you. Is that a promise?
He looks at me with pleading eyes. It's a far cry from the cold glare he gave me when we met.
And that's when I found out about the eighth thing I was into. Yeah, promise. Good. Because, teammate or not, I will make good on my word if you don't keep yours.
There's me with another glare. I take back what I just said.
Fuck it, your brother's an assassin! Noted. Oh, food's here. Hope you enjoy.
Ash places a pair of plates in front of us.
Thanks, Ash. No problem. So,
Uh-oh.
you two know each other?
Silver nearly chokes on his teeth.
You could say that. We actually work together at my new job. Oh, that's great. I'm glad you're starting to make some new friends. Don't know if we're there quite yet. Tell me, Talon, what's your position at work again? It's escaping me.
Silver closes his eyes and sighs. I can tell he's losing patience.
Bodyguard. That's right, I'm a tech consultant, so our paths haven't crossed much. Well, that sounds safer than being a bodyguard. I wasn't exactly thrilled when Talon told me.
Ash leans in closer to whisper to us.
The code name thing is a little weird. Like I said before, it's just a safety precaution. Nothing more, nothing less.
I clear my throat.
Right. Sorry. We can't say more than that, really. It's a high security job, so we can't talk about it outside of work. Sorry, Ash. No, I get it. I guess I'm just worried is all. Don't be. Nothing I can't handle. I hope so. The apartment is nice, so I can't really complain too much. Told you. The job has its perks.
Apartment? Ash looks over at me.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't catch your name before. It's nice to meet you. Just call me Ring for now. Nice to meet you.
Hold out our hands, then exchange a quick shake. His fall's much lighter than Silver's.
Wouldn't have guessed Talon had a little brother. The guy doesn't say much. He can be like that sometimes. Sorry about that. Hey, I'm right here.
I decided to be a little shit today.
You can only imagine how shocked I was when he invited me to lunch out of the blue. Said he was feeling lonely and that he wanted us to get to know each other. He even offered to pay for the meal. Eat shit, Silver.
With my arm on the counter, I rest my head on my hand and look over to Silver with a smug grin. He's making a face like he's fighting back a headache.
It's gotta be tough being the new guy. Nothing a little bit of team building can't fix. Ain't that right, Talon?
Ash chuckles while Silver stabs a fork of lettuce and then eats it.
That sounds like him. Don't let his looks fool you. He's a lot nicer than he seems. And he's not afraid to go out of his way to help others.
Silver doesn't respond.
We just moved to the area. Please be patient with him. He can be a bit of a handful. Is that right? It's sweet of you to look out for your big brother like that. Only returning the favor. Oh, and speaking of favors, please tell, Axel, was it? Please tell him I'm really grateful for him setting me up here. It helped a lot. Job hunting wasn't going so well. I was getting desperate.
I blink slowly and my ears perk up.
Oh, sure. Let him know. Thank you.
I nod and he smiles at us before going to help another customer.
So cute.
A smile curls on my lips.
What? He's a sweet kid.
He tries to hide it, but I can see him smile too.
Yeah, he is.
I go back to sipping my coffee.
So, when you gonna ask me out on a real date?
Aaron helping a civilian get a local job is strange to me. And the housing, too. He's not part of the resistance, so this feels like it's out of our jurisdiction. What's that all about? Is it a favor for Silver? Maybe this is something to do with their unique situation. Who knows? Guess I'll have to wait and see.
2 years later, and I'm pinned on my back with Silver on top of me. Look. Is that it?
I guess that's how they met and became friends.
Damn. I thought we would learn more about like their dating life and such. Aw.
You'd like that.
I honestly would like a longer story like that. That would have been nice. Is that really it? Yeah. That was pretty short.
At some point.
Well, now it's time for Arden to cry.
No!
1 second. Stop the recording for that one. Alright, and now we restart again. As we continue on with more side stories. It's time to cry as we do Can I Come Over? Which, what species is the main character, by the way? Human! He is a human. A humanoid, a human. Bipedal?
By the name of Cyrus.
I think we can see, we have some. These are spoilers for people who haven't played. This is the main character. Cyrus Cantwell.
I think that's post time skip.
Yes, we got post time skip one. This is our husband, Aaron. This is Cyrus shirtless.
Oh right, I don't have my new Foogie set up yet because I don't.
Yeah, you didn't set it up yet. In the thumbnail
Yeah,
you
have
had on
Aaron's
screen,
eyes.
the character didn't look like human though. Oh, because we were playing a side story. The main character for that is Canto, who is a dragon. Who is a dragon bipedal. Silver is a fox, and
Center.
Center. There he is. There's the man. Hell yeah. A lot of these are like, oh, human main character. He's fine. Out of all the human main characters, like he's fine. He's not that stupid.
Yeah,
Unlike
unlike our boy.
a dog. Oh, what even is that guy we were looking at now? A dog? A dragon. Yeah, dragon. And the man's a
Hey, Durgan.
dragon. A human.
Of the
Yeah.
fluffy Durg variety.
My God. But for now, we're here to cry. Let's go. Can I come over? Is the side story.
Oh no. Alright.
This is pre-interlude. No, this is chapter 9. This is during chapter 9. Do you remember what happened in chapter 9, Arden?
Nope.
It's when we regained all our memories.
Ow.
This will be one of them.
A soft hum of air conditioning blasting fills the living room. We're a week into this brutal heat wave, according to my phone. It's 95 degrees out.
That's so warm, but that must feel so nice
like-
right now.
It's like beach weather.
Ah, so good.
Yeah, I don't think I'll be leaving my dorm anytime soon. My bangs are keeping out of my face with a couple of barrettes. It's not much, but anything helps to keep me cool. Iced coffee can't do it all.
Lies and slander. That is
Give me more
lies.
iced coffee.
Iced coffee can keep me cool.
On the bright side, it's given me time to catch up on most of my coursework. I tap away at my final term paper. Once it's done, I can daydream about summer vacation. My flight home's in a couple weeks. As much as I like living in Arizona, the heat is unbearable for a northerner like me. Before I get too distracted, I push on. I need to write another 2,000 words before the end of the day. The paper needs to be at least 10,000 words long.
I don't miss that.
I don't miss that at all.
Oh my God.
Ooh. Deanna's dad gave me some ideas I wanted to try to research, like medicine that helps easily regenerate the body.
Is this where it began? Shit. This is where the idea started. My
It's a
God.
difficult subject. There's a lot of available studies. Thankfully, my grades are high enough that I don't need a great score on this paper. Lo-fi music playing in the background helps keep me on track. I flipped through my textbooks on human anatomy along with some on bestial anatomy in mild frustration. I'm sure there's something here that we've been missing this whole time. Historical transfusing blood between species has always been met with mixed results. One of the better examples I can think of is snakes donating their venom to make successful vaccines.
So there are. Did we see a snake person?
Not yet.
Oh.
I wish there was a way I could test a lot of different kinds of blood. Scratching my head, I lean back in my chair. I can tell this is going to be a long day.
My
And
rose
there goes
toy.
my phone, buzzing.
The rose toy has been activated.
Bonk. It's a text from Damien.
Our dad boyfriend. Hey Cyrus, can I come over? If you're busy, that's fine. Just thought I'd ask.
Furrow my brow. It's not like him to be so passive. I look at the work on my screen and shrug. If class is done for the day, I can just pull an all-nighter to catch up. I send a reply. Sure, I'm stuck inside because of this heat. Have some ice cream we could share. Damien doesn't take long to respond.
Sweet. I'll be there in 30.
After a great big stretch, I get myself up from my table. I guess I gotta make myself presentable.
Nah, just be naked.
No more t-shirt and gym shorts.
Why not?
Time for a polo and khaki shorts.
Oh my God, who does this? Come on.
Me.
Jorts. Jean shorts.
Except I don't wear shorts, I wear jeans.
Jorts and denim t-shirt.
Nah. Proper jeans and a tank top. At
Yeah.
minimum.
Hell yeah.
The classics. I make sure to wash my face. Gotta look nice and fresh.
Are we dating him at this point? I don't
Oh.
remember.
Soon enough, there's a knock at the door. I gave Damien one of my spare keycards to get into the housing building. Yeah, they're dating.
Oh yeah, they're dating, yeah. Oh yeah, they're fucking a house. Their dorm room looks like an apartment like building. It's so fucking expensive. I remember we were talking about that the entire time.
It's one of
God.
our little secrets.
Oh my god. Rich boys fucking apartment.
With a smile on my face, I open the door. Hey, Damien, how's it? Before I can finish, I'm wrapped in a tight bear hug.
The kid, this housing.
I have to tap out almost immediately. This big goof forgets his own strength sometimes.
Oh no, he's too strong. I guess.
He lets up. Poor pet planting a smooch on my forehead.
Afternoon, Cyrus.
Oh.
Look at our junkie boy.
Jeez, you know my heart can't handle these surprise attacks.
Damn. Look at our chunky boy. He's so cute. That's what makes him fun.
I pout. Keep it up and there won't be any ice cream for you today. Maybe I'll save it for Deanna.
No, please. I'll be good.
He whines. Obviously, I won't withhold ice cream from him, but it's fun to watch him squirm. Only if you promise to behave yourself.
I promise.
Good. I'll go get us some bowls then.
Yes.
Hey, he's so cute. Go take a seat. I'll be ready soon.
Thanks, Iris.
Dork. I head to the kitchen and get a couple of bowls from the cabinets and then get ice cream from the freezer. Rocky Road is still your favorite, right?
Yep, you got it.
With a smile on my face, I prep each of us a bowl of ice cream. Instead of eating it right away, Damien opts to push the side of the bowl against his face.
That feels so nice.
The heat this week is no joke.
No kidding. I've lived here all my life, but I'll never get used to it.
I'm sure the fur doesn't help. Have you thought about shaving it off?
Hell no. No offense to hairless cats, but I don't want to be a hairless cat.
Good. I like how fluffy you are. Damien wiggles his eyebrows at me.
Why don't I come over there and show you how fluffy I really am?
Damien has a mischievous look on his face, which makes me chuckle. God damn it. Weren't you just complaining about how hot it is? Cuddling right now seems like a one-way ticket to a heat stroke.
It'd be worth it. What can I say? I'm a cuddle bug.
Don't I know it?
So, how's your paper thingy going?
Okay, I guess. Writing is definitely not my strong suit. I'm more of a doer than a reader. Thankfully, I've made some progress working with Deanna's dad. Helping with his research has led me down my own rabbit hole.
Damn. Man, you're so inspiring. The way you just dive right into it sometimes. Always so sure of yourself. Honestly, I wish you could rub some of that off of me.
He says with a discouraging tone in his voice. Is everything okay?
Well...
Damien starts to play with his ice cream with his spoon.
I'm pregnant. I mean, I still haven't decided on a major yet. Truth be told, I'm starting to think school's not really my thing.
He groans.
My parents have been nagging me a lot lately. Dad keeps bitching about me needing to apply myself. Meanwhile, Mom keeps forcing me to study night and day. Oh, that seems familiar. And as soon as I mess up in a game, they're on my ass saying stuff like, I didn't practice hard. This is too familiar. God. You know, basketball has always been one of my passions in life. Okay, now it's not familiar. The one thing I know I'm good at, I'm not good at it. Never thought I'd be able to attend college because of it. But now, I don't know. I don't know anymore. I feel unfocused. Some days it feels like I can't win. And lately, it feels like I'll never win.
He goes quiet for a moment and then sighs.
I miss enjoying the one thing that makes me feel like me.
That is a mood.
Such a mood.
Damien has another spoonful of ice cream, starting to mumble.
I'm sorry. Don't you want to hear about all that?
Don't be silly. I'm sorry they're still giving you a hard time,
Ugh.
Damien grumbles. Is that all you wanted to say?
Well,
Damien pushes his bowl to the side so he can rest his chin on the table.
aw, cute.
He's looking away.
Dad still doesn't approve of us. I'm already in my mid-20s, at the very least. Wish they'd mind their own business when it comes to my love life.
I cross my arms and sit back in my chair.
This is too real for the good old comfy to keep reading.
Oh?
Uh,
Do you want me to say anything?
no.
He jolts up and then tries to settle back down.
But no. I appreciate it, but it's not worth getting into.
I understand. Let me know if there's anything I can do, alright?
Thanks, I.
We sit in an awkward silence. I can see, I can see Damien's tail swishing back and forth. I glance at my closed laptop. I think I'm going to commit to shelving work for the rest of the day.
Hell yeah.
To break the tension, I stand up and stretch. Say, why don't we take a walk?
In 95-degree weather?
I
Uh, weren't you just saying how crazy the heat was?
just want to stop by somewhere real quick. Don't worry, it's not far. I've been cooped up here here for the past few days. Think I can handle a little heat if it's stretching my legs.
If you came with me this morning on my runs, it'd be way cooler, you know?
What can I say? I enjoy being able to sleep in.
Fair enough. I'll bite. Let's head out.
Good. I'll bring the water bottles too, just in case.
Yes, please.
Damien grabs my bowl of ice cream.
No, I'll clean up. It's only fair.
My, what a gentleman.
Hmm.
Damien holds a bowl in each of his hands as he flexes biceps.
I try.
I push up my glasses to cover up the fact that I'm blushing.
Nerd!
Certainly succeed, Tiger. I pick up my backpack and then stuff a couple of water bottles from the fridge inside. Just before heading out, I stop to put on my sneakers instead of dress shoes. Alright, ready?
Sir, yes, sir. Lead the way.
I reach for him. In that case, give me your hand. Aiden giggles before extending a paw. When I take a hold of it, he firmly squeezes. Damien and I head out in silence, enjoying each other's company. Alexander pulls out his magic map.
Blah, a map.
Very few people are going to get that joke, but those who do, oh, I just dated myself.
Yep. Yes, you did.
It doesn't take long for Damien to figure out where we're headed.
The pool.
The court. We're blasted with cold air as we open the doors to the gym. Our sneakers squeak as we step on the empty basketball court. Damien breathes in deeply.
The fresh smell of the court. I'll never get enough of it. But tell me, why are we here to begin with?
What do you think? I want to play with you.
What?
Damien sputters.
Here? Excuse me?
We haven't played in a little while. Played in a while. Besides, I've been itching to get some exercise in.
Cyrus, your boyfriend is flustered. Tell him it's basketball and not fucking in public.
I actually went out for a run earlier that morning. The star of the basketball team isn't going to turn down his #1 fan, is he?
This is not helping.
Damien blushes before giving me a big smile.
Well, when you put it that way, I guess a game or two wouldn't hurt.
That's the spirit. Just, where do they keep the balls anyway?
In my shorts.
Damien arches without me and grins foolishly. Oh my god, grow up!
You said it, not me.
He holds his arms up.
I'll go get them. Any particular variant you want to play with? I mean, play?
Ow.
You okay?
Brain, stop. I immediately went to a hilarious joke, but it's not something you say on stream. I used
Okay.
to play horse back in the day, but I figured we could start with a vanilla game.
One-on-one is tough. You sure?
A better way to learn than the hard way. Damien cracks his knuckles.
If you insist.
He goes to the storage closet to get us a basketball.
Sports ball.
Sports ball! When he comes back, he hands it to me and then creates some distance between us. I look down at the ball in my hands for a moment, then back up at him. He has that fierce look in his eye, the same look he has at the beginning of every game. For a moment, I think about Damien's parents and how much pressure they put him under, how they don't see his passion. It fills me with anger. How blind can they be? I know there isn't much I can do about it. So for now, I smile for him. Aww. Cyrus. Hey, Damien?
What's up? Having second thoughts already?
I know what it's like to feel like you're losing your way sometimes. And it's scary when stuff that used to make you happy stops making you happy. It's not always our fault. For me, I just need someone to give me a friendly nudge. Or a different perspective. I hold the ball to my chest. When you're out on the court playing your best, it doesn't matter to me if you're winning or losing. Watching you play is what inspires me. Even on my worst days, I hope you remember that. I am fighting tears so fucking hard right now. Cyrus, you...
What would have happened if we played this right after chapter 9?
I know!
Oh, that would have been even worse. God. That was a good... I'm having you re-record that. I'm having you voice record that later. That's what we're doing, Arden. We're gonna voice record that later.
No.
Yes.
Damien's eyes widen for a moment. They glisten. He nods and smiles back at me. A big, genuine smile.
Right.
He gets in position, as do I.
You ready?
Yeah. And we begin to sports ball.
Yeah!
Our stinkers echo through the gym. Maybe a polo shirt and khaki shirt weren't the move.
No, it wasn't.
Damien's shining smile made it worth it. Even if I start to get tuckered out after only a few rounds.
I swear to God, if this ends with us waking up on a medical bed, I'm going to lose it.
Damien doesn't take it easy on me, even for a moment. I appreciate that. He's not looking down on me. He's giving me pointers. He's showing me that this is his space. And he lets me in.
Not the inspirational music in the background. This is so good. This is so good.
This is like killing your AI with heart attacks.
Isn't it great coming back to this visual novel and crying immediately?
Fuck.
is
Couldn't
great.
be more thankful. And because of that, I'll always reach my hand when he needs me the most. What feels like an eternity turns out to be only an hour. Hopefully all of our dates can feel like this.
Oh.
Me collapsing on the ground definitely isn't romantic or graceful, though.
Yeah, it is.
Okay. I think I need a break.
Sounds good. Let me get you some water.
Thank you. I managed to unstick myself from the floor in order to go over to the benches. Ah, that's a mood.
Mm.
Damien passes me a water bottle before dousing himself with his own, shaking around to get the excess off.
Ah, I needed that. Very good warm up.
Happy to be of service. I tried to do the same, but it's not nearly as sexy.
It probably would be at like chapter 17, but like not right now.
Not right now when he's supposed to be like a
Like
weedy
twinkish,
nerd.
twinkish, geeky nerd. Thank you, Cyrus. I know sports aren't your thing.
I wouldn't say that. I just didn't have many people to play with growing up. Who knows? Maybe I'll try out for the team next year. Damien has a worried look on his face. I'm kidding. Jeez, I thought you'd have some confidence in me. I pout, but it's not really serious.
I do. If you want, I could probably practice with you more often.
I like that.
I'd love that.
Aww.
Aww. And then I wake up on the medical bed. Yeah, no,
And
that
then,
shorts polo, that's not it. That was not it for this basketball game. Come on, you were wearing gym shorts earlier. What happened to that?
I mean, even he regretted it.
Oh my god.
My
Well,
heart.
those are the two final side stories that are out right now. The other two, I believe, are in the Patreon being worked on. From what it looks like, is Rose?
Isn't there an update to the world's least likable protagonist and his most likable dog boyfriend?
There's a lot. So we're gonna go back
Oh,
into
no.
that starting next week.
Oh
So,
no!
yeah. My
I'm
goodness.
yelling at that character so much.
We gotta play him. He's keeping secrets. We gotta figure out what's up. So, for those of you on the YouTube side, we're gonna end it here, because that's all we got for this visual novel until the next update. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that bell icon to get notified on the next visual novel, as we are now back to posting our VODs every Wednesday and Friday now. The first and second of the month. Third and fourth are going to be used as times to edit the VODs, as we do have a good amount of backlog. So yeah, say goodbye to YouTube, Arden.
Goodbye, YouTube.